Hey guys, I'm John, the owner of LookWhatIFound.bid. We have another amazing auction this week. Gonna run through some of this stuff and show you what we got. Before we do though, I want to talk to the local bidders specifically. We have a national auction. Some of you might have seen this, some of you might have not. All that stuff is here in-house. We ship it and you can have it for pickup. So don't look over the national auction, don't forget about it. Make sure you get on there and check it out. All that stuff is available for pickup. All right, let's get right into it. We have a Winchester 500 repeater box. This thing is very cool. Made of cedar, has the checker game on top and the checker pieces inside. It's a retro piece. Not old, just made to look old. Right here, this is our primo item this week. This is an amazing piece. This is a Hans Wegner mid-century Danish modern rope chair. It's got the made in Yugoslavia hallmark on the bottom. I'm going to pick this up and show you guys a little bit of this. It folds right up. And this thing is sturdy too. Very comfortable. This has a really cool look to it. See it. I can add it. Next up, we've got this concrete UK Wildcats doorstop. Very heavy. You might remember in last week's auction we had a pachinko machine. That one was vintage. This one's actually brand new. Really awesome piece. Next up, we've got this teak reel-to-reel. Power's on, the lights come on. We haven't tested it all the way. Honestly, you know, hitting the play and the fast is kind of the only way we got it running. It might need a little bit of TLC. Alright, next up we've got this Soundcraft soundboard. This is a 12-channel mixer. Comes with the power unit. All the lights come on just fine. Hasn't been fully tested, but as you can see, everything here appears to be functional. Before I forget, we had this in the video a week or two ago and we forgot to put it on the auction. It is going to be on the auction this week. This is a metal shark sighting sign. Doesn't seem to be a reproduction. We couldn't find any markings to indicate that. A lot of cool tools in the auction this week. We've got another cast iron school bell. This is not an antique though, this is a contemporary one. Comes with the yoke and the bells inside. Okay, right here we have got a sterling silver nursery rhyme cup. Has Humpty Dumpty markings, cat and the fiddle, and weighs 44 grams. Speaking of silver, we've got these standing Liberty quarters. I know we got a lot of coin collectors watching the auction, so make sure you check those out. Right here we've got some geode rocks, also known as thunder eggs. These are the type when you cut them open, they've got all that like, you know, crystal look to them, real nice and shiny. This is a really cool piece. This is a primitive bench, very, very heavy. This thing probably weighs 35, 40 pounds if I had to guess. Right here, this is an antique drill bit case, and it's got this pretty neat secret compartment down here. Staying with the primitive theme, we've got this primitive farmhouse cabinet. All right, one of my favorite pieces in the auction. This is a 1930s city trash can, made in Cincinnati by the Witt Cornice Company. This is an Oscar the Grouch trash can. This thing looks like it was taken right out of Sesame Street. Very heavy too. This is not like your cheap metal nowadays. This is galvanized steel. Probably galvanized aluminum actually. Very, very cool piece. Now this is a nice work desk. Has the pull-out tray for the keyboard. A little bit of storage space here. Alright guys, you will find all of these items and more at lookwhatifound.bid. The auctions end Sunday night. The local auction will end at 7 p.m. and the national auction will end at 8 p.m. Good luck and happy bidding.